How's it going, fellas? It's Mr. J here, and welcome to what is going to be a new series of Cities Skylines II. I haven't done this on this channel before. I've been streaming it on Twitch, but not on YouTube. I'm hoping to get started with a new city, and hopefully you will all enjoy what I have to show. So we are today in Magnolia County, which was a custom map made by City Planner Plays. Shout out to him. I've been eyeing up this map for a bit and I have a fairly good idea of what I want to do. Let me show you. So I want to make the city of Glendale in this area. And then we'll have maybe port in here. And then this will be sort of like an entertainment area, sort of, I don't know, like fairs and such. You'll have a massive statue in there, you'll have whatever we can find. There was, I think, whatever unique buildings we can find. We'll have industry up here. That's a good area for that, and I suppose we can have another smaller city here. We can have another city up here, and maybe if we get around to it we can do another up here. But let's get started. First things first, we need to purchase some tiles. I am playing this currently with settings such as all achievements and unlimited money for reasons, because I want to be able to do things without having to worry about what to do and when. Let me not worry about purchasing those tiles. There we go. Okay, I shall purchase more tiles on a need-be basis. For now I'll just get started with the main areas. So first things first, we have a highway in here. Now in this map the highway is one lane national road, so that's not very ideal for my purposes, which means that we will be changing. I will update the highway as we move along, but for now we'll just change all from this over here all the way into the very end. So we shall get rid of that, and then we shall start building. We want 2-lane one-way highways. We want to do parallel. Let's go with somewhat of an... No, let's go with... There we go. Let's go like that. Okay, and now we're facing a problem in here, because we want in here to be a waterway. So let's map that out first. Okay, we fixed the issue. Now we can build our bridge. There we go. There is our bridge now. And now we need to redo our highway a little. I gotta say, even though I say so myself, that looks pretty damn good. That does look actually quite good. I like it. Very smooth. And then because the industrial area is going to be here, we need to have entrances, so this highway needs to split. So what I'm thinking, normal split that way, and then let's try something, shall we? Beautiful. Now we have our very not so beautiful but still working highway entrance to the industrial area. We shall come back to that because there's plenty to do. For now, let's just reconnect our electricity. Okay, that is connected. Now we can return to making the highways. And the reason why I'm doing a bridge starting a bridge in here is because this highway will now come into the downtown and it will go through the city. So that is precisely how I want it to go. And then I just need to connect these as such. Okay. So I want to put this in here. I like how it just plops in just like that. We'll get to the rest of that later. Now, as for the city itself, let's make the layout of the city. So the way how I'm thinking is that this highway will form into just one single bridge, come down, then slightly turn, and it becomes the main street, like one of the main streets. Right. Let's make the layout of the city. We'll worry about the highway after. Okay, there is our starting grid. Now we can figure out our highway, our big roads. Okay, looking good. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Let's do some naming. This will be our main street. No, this is Main Street. This one will be Cross Avenue. I'm happy with this being King Street. And this one shall be Broadway. Broadway? Or should I make it Park Avenue? Now what we just need to do is to upgrade all of these roads. Beautiful. There is our grid. Alright, so now that we've got the grid, next we can zone it out. So what I'm thinking, we'll have this as the downtown area. And all the way to here, that will be ours. So from that, Cross Avenue, Main Street, and down. Now that will be Glendale downtown. Then we shall have in here, this will be our financial district. It will follow the main street down over into here and back up. That will be financial district. So that will be mainly offices and, you know, banks and stuff. It's like Wall Street. Then up here, I might just have this as a whole area of its own. This whole thing. There. It's going to be right now named just Blackbird Meadows as what the game says. But I want you to post your ideas for this district name, along with any other district name that I don't name myself. Feel free to leave your ideas in the comment section below. Right, so let's start working with the downtown area. First of all, we're gonna have parks here on this triangular bit, so one right here, another one right there, and same up here, we'll have small parks on there. Let's zone in the downtown. So first of all, we want also a metro system to work in the city. We're not gonna do trams in this city, so we'll just have subways. So first of all, let's put down the stations. Okay, let's do the parks. Let's do some pathways here. What would really help is if we had a tool that would allow me to put lines, straight lines of trees at once. Okay, that should do. The trees will grow. Right. Then on downtown we're going to need some services, so I don't know if I want that in downtown though. I might have that in Blackbird Meadows name to be changed. Everyone's complaining about the lack of electricity and stuff because I don't have those services yet. Regardless, I will zone. I'm not gonna zone it all because I need to be mindful about how I do that. So that's a good start for the downtown. Now one last thing I want to do on this episode is to get the services working so that I don't have to worry about them later on. So I'm going to be putting the water treatment plant here. So that one's going to the water treatment, that's going to the industrial area. And that should be good. Now let's reconnect. Oh yeah, and then power generation. For now, let's just do transformer station. For now. This will move, it will not stay there, but just for the time being until the citizens stop complaining. Now lastly, we want to connect the train. Why is there no such thing as a proper train bridge? Chat, we may have a problem here. So I was hoping to have a cargo harbor here. I guess that just means that the train line needs to go. No, that's what it means. The train line needs to go all the way. Okay, this is starting to look good. They stopped complaining about things, that is good. Yeah. So we've got our water treatment plant here. Got the train line going above. It is subject to change as I figure out the industrial sector. We shall do that on the next episode. The highway is not looking too bad. I actually do like how it looks. And then it comes down, it slows down here and then goes all the way through the city downtown. I don't know if that's a good idea for the highway to feed directly into downtown, but we shall see. And that I guess I could also have some sort of a feed into the main street. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, On the next episode we're going to be building the industrial sector, and I don't know, we'll see how much time I have on the next one. But other than that, the city is starting to look good, starting to form. Leave ideas on the comments for what to name Blackbird Meadows district. It might continue all the way to the shoreline as well. We'll have some high-end housing there, some expensive area. Yeah, that being said, I'm gonna say thank you everyone so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, leave a thumbs up for next video, and as always, I'll be seeing you fellas on the next one. Bye bye!